Halo guys, selamat malam. Kita lagi sebentar ya guys. Semoga kalian terhibur ya guys. Jangan lupa di subscribe, like, dan komen juga boleh guys. Ini kita lagi mencoba mode player karir dulu nih lagi di Nottingham Forest. Yuk kita lanjut aja nih guys.
Cameras trained on one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Fulham and they face Luton Town.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play.
He must finish! Great defending here. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham. Willian plays with Adama Traore out wide, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, this is a meeting of true opposites. On the one hand, the hosts with the worst goal-scoring record in the league. On the other, the visitors who know how to defend better than anyone, Stuart.
Well, Derek, don't be quite so gloomy. Today might be the day they start to come out of their shell and play with energy, skill and invention. Let's just hope we see a decent game.
Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Terrific piece of anticipation. Barclay's delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Armando Broja. Barkley. Feeding it through. And struggling to get the shot off. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Robinson. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Willian. The fans are shouting, shoot! Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Barkley. Anderson. Ashioka. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Only natural that the attack should go through Willian. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway following the equaliser. Anderson. Right, what's happening at the London Stadium? I believe there's been a goal there. Alex?
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with 24 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, no stopping him. And a chance to whip it in here. Nakamba. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Adama. Armando Broja. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Room to roam on the wing. Promising move. Gives it a go. The crossbar got in the way. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
And possession changing hands. Now, what can they produce on the flank? A chance to whip it in. Oh, might be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Robinson. Well, the pass not finding its target. Robinson. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Being pressed and pressed high. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That's a well-struck pass. And the referee's whistle. We're officially at the halfway mark here in West London. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, a good tackle. Decisive in the tackle, and the throw in here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And now Willian coming into it. That's a good look. Could be! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. They favoured a short one here. And space available inside. Kearney. Adama. A very timely interception. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Keeper getting the touch. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Leg
Willian.
Number 7, Jason Alpine.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, they're finding attacking avenues, and it's Willian here, but what can he do? And defending as a unit. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Lockyer. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Crystal Palace.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today.
Take it.
All of your friends and family.
Tom Kearney. Just the challenge that was required. Could be threatening. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Tom Kearney. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ogbene. Well, spot on with that challenge. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Luton Town facing Wolves. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Adama. Traore. Can he play it in? A good and fair challenge. Tom Kearney. And Willian. Oh, good work by the keeper. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mpanzu. And tidily played. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Who can he pick out? Counter-attacking, very much an option. Untidy in possession. 10 minutes to go then. Jimenez. Read it well. It's a weighted pass. The flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, they've decided to make a change. Adama. Now with Castagne. Plenty of support here. Cross fired over. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Pelly Radakampanzu. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, big chance! Blocked it brilliantly. And what a magical save it was! Substitution time it is here. Whipped in by Barkley. Still not clear. Barkley. He takes aim, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Responsible for this one, Ross Barkley. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And the cross from Willian, clattered away. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Petra Reismaker, hoi, halo bro.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Luton Town versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Pulls it back. Not to be in terms of the finish. The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. A deep delivery. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. So the table, and a very positive picture being painted by Luton Town. This has gone very much against the grain of expectation.
Well, what a start to the season. They've been exciting to watch, they've been effective and they've been excellent tactically. They deserve to be top of the tree.
Pelly Radakampanzu, Luke Berry, Nakamba. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Brentford. They're the first on the...
Oh no, what a chance this is! Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Pelly Radakampanzu. Shaping to shoot. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Issue.
That is how to apply the pressure. Just the challenge that was required. Nakamba. On to Barkley. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Neto. And unfortunately we did have to cut Alex off there. To clarify, Brentford have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Berry. Barkley. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Barnett. Luke Berry. Real chance. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Wang Hee-chan. Nouri. Doyle. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Mpanzu. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, the post got in the way. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, they've been second best so far today, but that piece of luck might just inspire Wolves to up their game here.
Max Kilman. They've given it away. Takes aim! Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Bueno. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Santiago Bueno. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Creative look about this. It needs an accurate cross. Nakamba. Really vital interception here. Pedro Neto. And Wolves using width to good effect. Deciding to go inside. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Berry. Pedro Neto. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Good, thank you, bro.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the second half is underway, and certainly work to do for Wolves. And possession given away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Mateus Cunha. On to Hwang. Pedro Neto. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Brentford. They're ahead by 2 now, with 53 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And a decent position for Wolves to be in, but really sticking to their task defensively. Berry. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to, live here on EA TV. It's Luton Town facing Burnley.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Wang Hee-chan. Doyle. Went in strongly, decisively. Lockyer. Anderson. Pelly Rodikampanzu. 30 minutes left for play. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but timely defending when it mattered. Doyle. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Well, it could be on for him here. And nicely parried away. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Tom Lockyer. Got to it easily, the keeper. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 67 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Just cutting off the supply. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Wolves taking on Watford.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper.
Well, as we've seen, going forward, Wolves just haven't posed enough questions. They need to play with a bit more guile in those attacking areas.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. Takes it on! Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
And goal news to bring you from the Brentford game. Here's Alex with an update.
It's a goal for Brentford. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish.
Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. And over it comes. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
To be replaced by
Substitution time it is here. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Brentford did score in that game, and they're on top currently, 3-1. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And options in the centre. Nakamba. This could be it! And fired against the crossbar. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Time for a change then. Pedro Neto. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Chong. Barkley. This could finish it. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
And over comes the corner. And dealt with it nicely. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Luton Town facing Burnley.
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. De La Torre. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this formation, it's the fullbacks who have to get forward to provide the width, because the midfield and front players stay very narrow. But it should allow them to control the middle of the park, where they are dominant.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate, and the flag does go up offside. A really good pass. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Berry. Mpanzu. Marvellous Nakamba. He could pick out a teammate. And that will be a corner. Playing it in. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Good technique displayed. Now he must favour the cross. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Inside he goes. But quick thinking defensively. Ndayishimiye. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Able to get a body in the way. It did look on for them, but not to be. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Fofana with it. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Marvellous Nakamba. Barkley. Really a very poor ball. Daiki Hashioka. Marvellous Nakamba. Moving the ball effectively. Could cross it in here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be able to set up the chance. Still looking to get the shot off. Ball is loose. It's a perfect challenge. Anderson. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Kelly Rodikampanzu. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Marvellous Nakamba. Berry. Madswell Anderson. Barkley. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a good... Is it going to be? Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
Berge. Well, they need to get tighter. Can he play it in? He's protecting it effectively. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Berry. Distributing it well. And giving it away. Crossing opportunity. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Fofana with it. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And a fine tackle. Mpanzu. It's with Nakamba. Berry. Marvellous Nakamba. A good vision there, and he takes it away. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Luton Town facing Everton.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Bayer. Getting forward. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Burnley taking on Newcastle United. Daiki Hashioka. Pelly Mpanzu. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Ndayishimiye. Firing it towards goal. And a fine stop. And over it comes. Splendid defending. And he clears the danger. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Berry, that's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Luke Berry. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Crossing possibilities. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. And a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Trying to open them up.
Bukannya
In
mau
it
di situ nih.
goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Pele Radukampanzu. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. It's with Fofana. Mike Trésor Ndayishimiye. And the pass deftly cut out. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Hashioka.
Come on.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long. Well, I think it's fair to say he doesn't agree with that decision.
And played to the front post. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Ada obat cuy.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Miranda. That's a well-struck pass, and that's an important intervention. Mads-Joel Andersen. Lockyer. Strong but fair tackle. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Incisive pass. Played into the box. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And time for the change now. Who can they pick out? Danger still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Chong. Madswell Anderson. Tahith Chong. Good ball over the top. Fofana with it. Miranda. Redmond. Berge. Long way out this. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Not the pass he had in mind. Nice looking pass. Able to deal with the threat. Prevented the damage. Chong. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Trying to deliver it accurately. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
Oke guys, kita cukup sampai di sini dulu ya guys. Nanti kita lanjut lagi dalam waktu ya guys.